So you said this is a sequel to that one murder mystery?
Yeah, you remember Knives Out with Daniel Craig?
Oh yeah, that was excellent.
Yeah, so this movie's about Benoit Blanc's next case.
Well, that should be fun. Is it written and directed by the same person?
I think so. I don't really know.
Okay, good start. Are there any returning characters?
Duh, Benoit Blanc.
Well, obviously, but besides that,
Oh, I don't know.
I don't even know why I asked. Let's just start.
Yay!
I'm sorry. So, Detective Benoit Blanc shows up at billionaire Miles Braun's private island, and Miles just lets him stay?
Yeah, he thinks it'll add to the fun of the murder mystery.
But this is supposed to be the big break where he, blows off steam with all of his closest friends. Does he really want a complete stranger no one knows to be there?
I mean, he's an eccentric billionaire. He does what he wants.
I mean, it seems odd. It feels like he could have just as easily sent him home on, a private jet and enjoyed the weekend as planned.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I enjoy the world-renowned detective solving a murder mystery game in just a few seconds. That's a nice little touch.
Told you, these movies are so good.
But wait, Benoit Blanc just told Miles Braun that he thinks someone may be trying to kill him. And Braun's not going to do anything? He's not going to bring in any security?
No, he's with his friends. He's not worried about dying.
I mean, the world's greatest investigator just told him that he thinks he's in danger, and he's not going to worry at all?
It's not like I'm worried I'm gonna be killed when I'm out with my friends.
Well, yeah, but you're not a billionaire.
Shh, 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 shh.
What? I mean, a man has just died, and you're telling me that there's no way for police or anyone to get to this billionaire's private island until morning?
Yeah, it's not like this private island was made for quick access. That would kind of defeat the point.
I mean, why on earth would a billionaire not have a second dock or a giant helipad or anything for emergencies just like this?
Well, maybe he just didn't think that far ahead.
And why is everyone freaking out because the lights went out? I mean, everyone now has phones with flashlights on them. Just sit in the living room with your flashlight on so everyone can see everyone.
No, they're all way too scared. They're gonna die next.
And why is no one listening to the only person, a detective, that would know what to do in a situation like this?
It's pandemonium.
What was even the point of allowing Benoit Blanc to stay if he can't do anything?
Shh, 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 shh. Oh my god, someone shot Andy.
Right in front of Blanc, too. Man, that guy is useless.
Hey, he's trying his best.
What? How did he already solve the case? We haven't seen him do anything.
Because he's Benoit Blanc.
That doesn't explain how...
Benoit Blanc? Wait, so Andy was already dead? And the Andy that just got shot was actually her sister, Helen?
Huh. That actually was a...
Plot twist.
Yeah, interesting. But, I find it strange that the great Benoit Blanc's plan was to bring this innocent woman onto a private island surrounded by people who could be the murderer of her sister with no help or backup or anything.
Yes.
Not a great plan. I mean, it's way too dangerous to bring a civilian that has no idea what they're doing in this situation.
Well, she wanted to help avenge her sister. And it was her choice.
I mean, what kind of detective would allow someone to put themselves in danger like that?
Benoit Blanc, that's who.
That's just bad detectiving. I'm sorry, but how on earth is this woman so good at this?
What do you mean?
I mean, she is acting like a full-on spy, snooping around without being seen or heard, while also conveniently overhearing all of the motives these people might have to murder her sister.
Yeah, that's what Blanc told her to do.
Right, but how is she so good at this? I mean, she's just an ordinary person, and she's both acting like her sister well enough to fool all of her closest friends, and also spying on them and gathering the exact information that Blanc needs.
She's just built different.
Oh, that's absurd. I mean, this is just not an easy thing to do, okay? This is like some Oscar-level acting combined with some CIA-level spycraft.
Yeah, that's just how she rolls. And oh my god, she's still alive?
What? That tiny journal just stopped a bullet?
Who knew journals were so strong?
They're not even strong enough to...
Shh. Oh no, Miles Braun burned the napkin. Now they've got no proof.
Yeah, seems like now would have been a really good time for Benoit Blanc to record the confession. The way he did in Knives Out.
I mean, yeah, but Miles Braun would have been way too smart for that.
What? I mean, the whole reveal has been about how this alleged genius is clearly just an idiot.
No, he would have seen it coming.
What, like he sees how Helen is obviously going to use his extremely flammable energy source to blow up his little home?
What? She's not doing that. She's just wrecking all his stuff to get even for murdering her oh, it's blowing up.
I mean, come on, how does no one die from that explosion? Everything is on fire.
Nah, they got out in time.
And really, in what world would France loan out the Mona Lisa? I mean, that's not some toy. You wouldn't just pass that around billionaire to billionaire.
So, what'd you think?
I mean, it was pretty funny at times, but man, Benoit Blanc didn't do a single thing.
What? He's the reason Miles Brown is gonna get caught.
What? How?
He was the one that convinced all of his friends to testify against Miles.
That was Helen.
Well, he was the first to realize and expose Miles for murdering Andy.
That was also Helen. When she found the napkin that Blanc couldn't, despite being in Braun's office for significantly longer.
Well, he was the one that put together all the motives and realized none of the other friends killed Andy.
Again, that was also Helen. I mean, through her unrealistically good spying.
Well, he was the one that figured out how Miles killed Duke with allergies.
And also gave Miles the idea of how to murder Helen. Great work.
Ugh, you're the worst.
Hey, it's not my fault that the male protagonist of this film got outshined by his obviously superior female co-lead. But, you know, it's just one movie. I mean, we're going to see Avatar 2 tomorrow, and I'm sure that won't happen again.